Hello and welcome to our channel. First of all, we want to thank you for taking the time to watch our videos. We're passionate about sharing our thoughts on books, movies, and other topics that we think will be of interest to you. If you find our content useful and enjoyable, we would really appreciate it if you could consider subscribing to our channel. This will allow us to keep bringing you more great content and help us to grow our community of like-minded people who share a love of reading and learning. Today, we'll be discussing the science fiction classic, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. This book has captured the imaginations of readers for decades with its hilarious writing style and its imaginative and absurd situations. So without further ado, let's dive into the world of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and explore the adventures of Arthur Dent and his companions. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is a science fiction novel that has captured the hearts and imaginations of millions of readers around the world. Written by the late Douglas Adams, the book follows the adventures of Arthur Dent, an unwitting human who is saved from the destruction of Earth by his friend, Ford Prefect, an alien researcher for the eponymous Hitchhiker's Guide. The story begins with Arthur being whisked away by Ford just moments before Earth is destroyed to make way for a new hyperspace bypass. The pair hitch a ride on a spaceship belonging to the Vogon race, who are notorious for their bureaucratic tendencies and their terrible poetry. They are soon subjected to the Vogons' poetry, which is described as the third worst in the universe. Arthur and Ford are then ejected into space but are rescued by the Heart of Gold, a stolen spaceship powered by the infinite improbability drive. On board the Heart of Gold, they meet the eccentric crew consisting of Zaphod Beeblebrox, the two-headed, three-armed, self-proclaimed president of the galaxy, Trillian, a human woman whom Arthur had met at a party on Earth, and Marvin, a perpetually depressed robot. The crew is searching for the legendary planet of Magrathia, which is said to be the source of all luxury goods in the galaxy. They land on the planet and meet its only inhabitants, a group of advanced beings who had been in stasis for millions of years. The crew learns that Magrathia was responsible for creating custom planets for wealthy clients, including Earth. In the next part of the novel, the crew learns that the planet they have been searching for, Magrathia, is being run by a supercomputer called Deep Thought. Deep Thought is tasked with finding the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. After millions of years of calculation, Deep Thought finally reveals that the answer is 42, but that the question itself is unknown. The crew is then attacked by the planet's defense system, and they narrowly escape to the Heart of Gold. The crew then travels to the planet of Veetvodal VI, where they attend a party hosted by Zaphod's enemies. Zaphod steals a powerful spacecraft called the Improbability Drive, and the crew narrowly escapes a catastrophic accident while testing it out. They find themselves on a planet that is inhabited by the Babel fish, a creature that can translate any language in the universe. Arthur and Ford encounter a group of beings who are trying to reach the planet of Magrathia, and they hitch a ride with them. The final part of the novel sees the crew arrive at the planet of Magrathia, which has been reactivated to create custom planets for the universe's wealthiest individuals. They discover that the planet was actually built by a race of hyper-intelligent beings called the Mice, who are seeking to uncover the meaning of the universe. Arthur and Ford eventually discover that the Earth was actually a giant computer built to find the ultimate question and that they had been unwitting participants in the experiment. The novel ends with the revelation that the ultimate question is, what do you get when you multiply 6 by 9, an answer that is both nonsensical and deeply unsatisfying. Throughout the novel, Adams' writing style is marked by his dry humor and his ability to create absurd situations that nevertheless feel grounded in a kind of surreal logic. The book is a biting satire of science fiction tropes and of humanity's place in the universe, while also being a deeply entertaining and thought-provoking read. The characters are all wonderfully eccentric and memorable, and the world that Adams has created is one that readers will want to return to again. And that's a wrap for our discussion on The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. We hope you enjoyed this journey through the absurd and hilarious universe that Adams has created. We want to take a moment to thank you for watching and remind you to hit that like button and share this video with your friends if you found it useful or entertaining. We also encourage you to leave a comment below and let us know what your favorite books are. We always appreciate hearing from our audience, and we'll do our best to bring you more content on your favorite books at the earliest possible. In conclusion, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is a must-read for any science fiction or comedy fan. Its memorable characters, hilarious writing style, and imaginative universe make it a classic that will keep readers coming back for more. Once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.